God spoke to Moses after he ran for 40 years. He told him, what are you doing, Moses? I let you live the life you wanted to live. Now it's time to fulfill my purpose. And that's what God is saying to you all. I let you live how you wanted to live. Now it's time to fulfill my purpose. I let you do what you wanted to do. But it's people in the wilderness that I called you to lead to freedom. The same system I put you in when you were born. It rescued you then, but you're called to break it now. It nourished you then, but it's time to break it now. It broke you in one season and it made you in another. That's how all things work together for the good for my people. It will break you in one season to make you in another. The breaking and then the blessing. It's a breaking and a blessing, but it's a blessing in that breaking. You got to keep going to see the blessing in that breaking. It's going to break you in one season, but I will use it to build you in another, says God. The blessing and the breaking. You remember what Jesus did with the 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread? He broke it and blessed it, people. The blessing and the breaking. That was a shadow of what took place with Jesus on the cross. A breaking with his body and then a blessing with his resurrection. You have to keep going to see the resurrection, people. You're only looking at that ugly breaking. That's like only looking at me dying on a cross, says Jesus. It didn't stop there. I didn't stop there. But it's a blessing in me being broken. So keep going. Because 3 days later, I rose back up with all power in my hands. Not the Son of Man, me, but the Son of God, me. You can't stay in that broken state for long. Get it back up. You have to transition. Get up and get back in position. Because I want to use the resurrected you now, says God. I had to break you to make you. I broke old habits, old systems, old patterns, old mindsets, old curses that you were born into. Broke you out of that weak, wicked, and evil system you were born into. It was a part of your story. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I told you before it get ugly, before it gets pretty, it gets ugly. Jesus' life showed us as we read it, it got ugly before it got pretty, people. Everything turns out beautiful in the end. You win in the end, the blessing and the breaking. The problem is you think the stuff is working against you. But God says, let me show you how it worked for you. God has been cleaning you up and cleaning you out for his use, people. Sculpting you into this beautiful masterpiece that he can get the glory out of. The devil is using the weapon God gave you on you, distance.